Welcome to another episode of Food Buffet Report. The pandemic isn't over, but things are going very much back to normal. And today we're going to talk about cruise ships. Some interesting news, particularly with the Disney cruises. Their buffets are back.
Yes! Yes.
And they're even making those buffets self-serve. Not all cruise lines are doing this, though. Some of them, the buffets are back and it's full service. And we talked about the differences between self-serve and full serve in a previous episode of Food Buffet Report, which I'll link here. So this lady is serving herself at a buffet on a cruise ship. Now she's wearing a mask, but these cruise ships are mask optional. So it's really now up to people what they want to do. What do you think of this?
Her or the mask? I mean, she seems nice enough. I think personally, that sleeveless shirt, a little too much arm for me around the buffet. Not my favorite, but maybe she's going to take the food outside under the promenade deck out in the open. So she wants to get some sun on her shoulders and the back of her neck. But in terms of the buffets being self-serve, I think that there should have been a reorientation, a course you should go through prior to being allowed to serve yourself, a safety course. Because the pre-pandemic buffet shenanigans that used to go on, we can't have it anymore. The grabbing with your fingers, the sneezing, the running your fingers through your hair, the putting the tongs in the wrong food, all that shit is over. We can't do it anymore, folks. But we also can't be trusted because we're idiots. You get to a buffet, I guarantee, like if this thing just opened and they said crab legs and prime rib, storming in like it's like they've never had that stuff before, running like we don't know what to do as human beings, and buffets are a perfect study in our stupidity.
Now, buffets in restaurants that are not in cruise ships, on the other hand, are having a hard time deciding whether they should reopen. For example, there's a casino here in Ontario that used to have an all-you-can-eat buffet. They're trying to figure out if they want to reopen, but not because of what's going on with the pandemic, but because of the rising food costs.
Now we're really digging deep conversations about very important topics, not just the same old stuff, you know? This is probably our third best show ever. I don't know why. Yeah, the food cost. Well, if you have a casino, you're already raking in the cash. Yes, food cost, buffets, but casinos make plenty of money. That's why they have buffets, because they can afford to subsidize them because they're making so much money in the casinos. But I think the better thing to do is incorporate the buffet with, there's all kinds of space between casino tables. You have the roulette, the black, and there's space. Have buffets interspersed within the casino. So not like a special different place you go to eat, but while you're playing roulette, you put your money down and then you walk over and grab a chicken leg and you can drink while you gamble. Why not crab legs? Why not crab legs while you're gambling?
That's so many disasters waiting to happen.
These are ideas that other people will take from us because of our giving nature.
Yes.
All right, guys, great show. Always think of us when you eat at a buffet. We love what you do. We love how you do at the buffets. Get your crab legs. You find a crab leg buffet, don't hesitate. Get in there. The bounty is yours.